18 Willa. We have any? I don't think we hit any cards lately. He hit a Chad. Chad didn't tell him. Yo, what up, Zay? Me too, per. Now I'm stopping in my Air Force One. Air Force One. What up, Juan? What up, Meese? Chilling, chilling. Got that dub again, boy. 4 in a row. He didn't do too good. I can take it. I didn't get to watch it. I was like, I had to take advantage of this. I was hoping that car would have sold. Yeah.
Hello there, it's the coach with you
Yeah,
here today.
I missed it, bro. I'm
Ultimate
out of
Team.
the loop. I don't even know what's going on.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You have the ball inside your own 10 as we get set here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Looking deep downfield. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. Big yardage that time for Washington. 53 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
All right, let's play some games, boys. I love. Do you ever dream of being golden? See, we can break this thing. I was getting trash.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last.
Oh, we should get we should be getting Chase Young card.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now it's Wilson.
Oof.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. They'll run it, Sanders. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, let's log in.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Block.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowl.
So dumb. Like, he's behind me.
Way down inside the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Guess who made the tackle? Yes, Reggie White. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Not even locked in at all, bro. I'm so old.
Metcalf. 36 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, what?
Incomplete.
Why does he stop running?
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out. And make
Oh, fucking God, bro.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That's at least
I don't even know what's going on. The ball is just fucking...
They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Going for the deep ball.
Why can't I click, bro? I'm like, it's gonna be a quick. It's gonna be a quick one. We're moving to that game. I'm getting frustrated. Dude, it's not like I can't click on. So bad.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Now Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take
I gotta get a new chair. I broke my one arm. He's popping out.
Dividends as the game progresses.
Screw stripped or something.
The gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
What up, Jelly?
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards
Playing
there,
COD.
1st down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Horrible, bro. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible right now.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
I think I'm 3 and 6. Like the last game, I couldn't even like it was. I don't know like if there was like a lag or something going on, but I couldn't even like jump up and try to get the ball. Like it was like everything was hesitating.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The 20. Got an open man. Finds Gibson. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't. But it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that defense.
And
We're gonna try to right the boat.
And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
How about Washington? 4 games in a row. Yeah, they beat the 49ers.
On first down, Favre. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Yeah, I seen it.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Cleveland Spiders.
I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
You're gonna be the Cleveland baseball
Last run
team.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a run with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Jump for the. Why aren't they jumping, bro?
Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he will bring this all the way back.
Like, I can't jump for the ball, and I don't get it.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they did
Ridiculous.
on that drive? This could cost them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. The best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Favre. He rifles
That's sick.
one that's intercepted.
Come on.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp.
Like, he couldn't even jump. His guy just kept running. I don't know what's going on.
My favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds
That's the same thing my guy's doing.
legally stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Probably play for another hour, and I'm going to bed.
Out here to a quick 14-0 first
I gotta be up
lead.
fucking 6 in the morning.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think what you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
Won't be until like 5 though.
And get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll roll him out right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Favre on 2nd down. incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Wow.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, bad.
The Colts have got it back to a one-score game. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
On first down, Gibson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 20. It's a big play there for Washington on third down. 46 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. From 3 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Why is he always open? I don't get it, bro.
A huge play that time for the Colts. 63 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. James now to return. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Favre, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Favre, rolling to his right. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Favre sliding out of the pocket. On the run. one. He'll let this go deep right side. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the 27, Wilson flush to his right. But he almost had it defensively.
Yo, what's going on, Fly?
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he finds McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he takes it in. Touchdown.
How am I doing in weekend league? Not too good. I think that's my fourth win. I think I'm 4-6, something like that. I honestly don't remember what the record is. Yeah, see, it's 4-6. Two, three, four. We need two more games. One. I think you get a pack, right?
The start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second down, Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. They told us
that's a dumb play.
Earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early.
Dumb play, boys. Dumb play.
All week this is how we're going to play, and they responded to the challenge. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run forward with a fullback, Sherman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Just matter, it don't matter no more.
Defense, great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
You're my man. I'm going to the whole wide world. I'm your man. You're my man. And to love you the best I can. Getting there, and they fucked around.
Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Got it, babe.
And they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're
playing
boys each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 2nd down and 4, Brady, and his throw here's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd and 4.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he finds a man, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They go back to the ground with Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
High on my memory, high on your memory.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They
Yeah,
that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady, he'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They'll give him a yard on the play, and this long drive is going to continue.
Dude, I don't know how to stop this guy.
Again. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. From the gun, Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Oh my God, bro. Like, I can't even tackle him. What?
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Hey, you are now relevant. You earned that. You earned that. Do not let anybody take that away from you. You have earned it. For all we have put up, for everything that we've had to deal with, you have earned the right to be the first place team in the NFC. That's who you are. Okay? So I'm going to tell you right now. Act like it. Be professional. Understand what it takes to be a professional and do the professional thing. And understand this. Nobody, and I promise you, nobody wants to play us. I promise you that right now. We're on the roll, we're doing things the right way. Continue to work. Continue to work and do things you need to do, guys. And you give yourselves an opportunity to be very, very special, okay? Let's stay on point. Stay on point. Now, here we go. Team ball 3. 1, 2, 3, team! You are now relevant. You earned that. You earned that. Do not let anybody take that away from you. You have earned it. For all we have put up, for everything that we've had to deal with, you've earned the right to be the first place team in the NFC. That's who you are.
But now it's 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down. Brady, strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's going to wind up and air it out. Wilson's going to be in, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You're talking about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Tucker's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He finds an opening past the 40. 18 more yards.
Oh, lucky there.
Another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. He had the touchdown on the opening drive.
This is what it sounds like. Okay.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
What up, bro?
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Student my mind.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Mad each other.
Operating
This is what it sounds like.
It's knocked away and
Yo, pick that, bro. That's a sixer.
There, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there.
Trying to get 2 wins in a row here.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Unlike shit, man. Yo, Shopmaster coming in with the rate of 34. 43 hosts. What's going on, everybody? Coming in with Shop. G Money with the follow. Appreciate you, bro.
A gain of 3, second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And a nice run. They're going to take this.
Fly guy, appreciate that, bro.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Like, if he's a secure catch, why is he not putting his feet down, bro? Come on, man.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move?
Nah, I don't do that, bro.
Keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
There's plenty out there.
Flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Now Wilson on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one.
Got the ball. We got it moving, boys. We got the ball. We got it moving. Let's see if we can get it in.
Rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2.
There we go, boys.
End zone for a Washington touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked.
Back
there.
within 3, boys.
Well,
Let's go.
field general in pretty good sync right now. He's starting to move the ball well.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets.
Ronald Jones been running like a tank, bro. Like, it don't even make sense.
These timeouts, they've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to
I'm gonna chew clock.
Defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those.
Look at this shit,
And keep in
bro.
mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From just shy of midfield, Brady.
Oh, my God. I fucking clicked off.
And he's got this down to the The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Brady going to look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 15-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Brady. And
Got a bounce.
Caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Brady to throw. And this is
Got
gone.
what?
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Wow.
Touchdown should make you feel
I couldn't have played it better.
really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Oh my God.
Stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Play action. It's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep down. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but
Yo, what up, sis?
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Bro, like, give me something.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final
All right.
timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see.
It's going pretty good, bro.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Like I couldn't even jump.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, good, whatever.
Picked off by the great one.
Good game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Eddie or Fuller, and I can get Eddie. Can I get Eddie? I don't even know if Eddie's out yet. Any part of the program tomorrow?
For us, for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.
I'm not sure. I think he's any part of the. I thought he was part of the. Any part of Zero Chill. Yeah, I don't think you can get Eddie. I think he's part of Zero Chill. I'm pretty sure Eddie is Eddie's gonna be part of the Zero Chill program. I believe that starts tomorrow. Yeah, the Saints lost today. I believe they got upset, didn't they? It happens, man. We get lucky. we go. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Take it elite. 81. Three. Other elite. That's an 80. 83 to end it. Not bad. Guys, if you are not following, I am on twitch.tv/SME45. We are over there live. Also, we are also on we're also on YouTube.
Something to be thankful for.
Shut the front door. Oh my God.
How you guys doing?
Good.
I got a big certificate for you because I know you've been in a power chair.
Uh-huh.
So, and you want a manual wheelchair, so our foundation's gonna gift it to you.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, you stay on.
I just want to help you out best as we can. You know, we're all in this together, so.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna love the manual chair, but your arms are gonna get a workout.
Oh, they're already getting a workout. Oh my goodness. This is an amazing gift. It gives me even more hope than I already had. Friday, I wiggled my big toe. Sounds stupid, but that's like a big step. Maybe I'll be just like him and be able to walk or something.
Oh, and let me jump.
I've been playing football since I was 5, so it's hard for anything to compare to that. But to be able to help somebody overcome an obstacle that they never thought they would be able to overcome themselves, to be able to fulfill your dreams as a football player is one thing, but be able to fulfill dreams of other people is another.
There we go, boys. There we go, boys.
10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take it.
Travis Kelce, touchdown LA.
All right. So you're just going to throw the ball deep. Okay, I got you.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, The opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Flush to his right. Slings.
Why can't he? Why are you not able to jump for that, bro?
And he is going to get this one back to
So
the
annoying.
20-yard line.
Like that kills me every time. Like you can't. Like you should be able to jump for that.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And right side, Henry's got it. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught at the 10.
What time zone does zero? What time does Zero Chill come out? I imagine it probably start at 10:30 tomorrow.
First quarter for Aaron Rodgers, and the Rams have taken the lead.
This dude's just gonna throw deep.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
So stupid, bro.
This one's gonna go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. On first down, Gibson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Why?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a good return here as he takes it up.
Oh, I just don't get why you can't come back and go for the ball.
Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to take this one in for...
Like, I don't understand like how you stop it. Just like it's blowing coverage every time. They just run right by the corners, man. Burrito Bandito.
On first down, Wilson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And this is incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but now it'll be third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, Wilson slings this deep for McLaurin. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 59 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
On first down, Carr. And open.
He wouldn't have caught that, bro. That was a...
Able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
It's a John. It's a hot plate. Distraction was given. Man, miracles, everything's given.
Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Nick Fairley. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a third and 15.
Mama.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Low that you made me. The words you can stress how I feel. This is the secret. Always stay real. Hey, how you raise me? That you made me.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Another day, gotta roll on.
Oh, fuck.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own.
Right.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He'll fire this to Ayuk. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 55 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
I'm going to bail this guy out.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
What's going on, Mont?
Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Who?
Yeah, man, they're playing good ball right now. Tired, bro. Tired. Not playing too well in weekend league. Just tired.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I seen that.
And it appears they'll go
Kind of crazy.
here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. From the gun, Wilson. And he's going to go down. his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Lawrence Taylor. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
On second down, it's time.
Wow, just give him the fucking lane, bro.
Charger touchdown.
Ugh.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
What are we doing, bro?
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Yeah, the Skins are playing. I mean, the Washington playing super good, bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Wow.
It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure. And that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Yeah.
That good for
Hang
19
out
yards
trip.
as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Adrian!
Last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, I should have kept going.
This time not as
sealed
successful
it.
as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vick eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Vick loses the football. It's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
Horrible, buddy. Horrible. Not playing too good tonight. Playing weekend league. Not playing real well. I spent probably because I'm tired.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Dalvin Cook taking it in. And Washington able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football.
Yeah, bro. I had to close last night. And then I had to be back at work. I had to get up at 6 o'clock and be back at work at 7.
Decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Kind of happy. I get off at like 1 tomorrow. Oh, like 1:30, something like that tomorrow. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're able to
I gotta be in at 7, so I'm about to be done on here tonight, but we'll see.
Also give him a first down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking
I mean, I like it, but I'd rather do this.
Now the interception.
I just wish I could get it back up to where it was, but you know, I'm making way more money. I mean, it's a good thing.
Go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
I'm not like, I'm kind of not struggling. You know what I mean? I kind of like that. Kind of like making the money I'm making and not having to worry about much. You know what I mean?
14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just streaming when I can.
Make the contact.
Been pretty decent. I've been getting a pretty decent amount of streams into.
Possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The ball away.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant.
Vick loses the football. It's out. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Nah, I haven't had that issue yet.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
I haven't had that one yet.
This one down to the 28.
It's just different times of the day I've been streaming. Not like I don't have a real solid like when I stream. I've been trying to keep it like when I do, like when I have my schedule, I try to keep it like, yeah, I'm gonna be at like one. I'll be live at.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
I'll be like I'm live at most of the time like 5 o'clock.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, That means the linebackers have gotten to their
So
spot.
like if LJ's gonna be home or anything like that, like I know he's home 5 o'clock is our start time. Like as long as my schedule permits it, that's what time we start.
About to get going, and we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen too. Couple completions, just string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Space to maneuver at the 40, throwing right, and that's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running
to
get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
That sucks.
Avoid the big hit.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They set up the screened LT. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first.
Yeah, that sucks bad, bro.
As they get it right at the 30.
Yeah, so like if I work 7 to 3, we start at 5. If I work like 2 to 10, then I usually do an early stream. But like Tuesday, I work 2 to 11. I won't be streaming because unless I get done with I gotta get done with donating.
They are wasting little time.
Yeah, I worked all weekend, bro. I worked 2 to 10 last night, and then I worked tonight.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dance into his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now
And then I worked this morning, so it's rough.
They'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Wow.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do the family. I think Kep just got a job too. Big Kep just got a job.
Not be able to believe it.
6 points.
I mean that kind of. I mean I don't like know his full situation, but I mean like if he's getting a job, then something's up.
They'll try and run. Tomlinson, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
I know he's going through some shit, but I mean, like, streamers getting jobs, bro. Like, guys that don't really need one. Didn't need them.
Lambo on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Yeah, man, it definitely messed with me on the stream stuff. 'Cause I was cracking, doing good. Everybody's doing it.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play.
What the fuck, bro?
Double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
All right.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick slings this deep from McLaurin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. First and 10, here's Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
The best cards to invest in? There's some good ones out there. I mean, let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm not big on Lamar. Getting my ass whooped, bro. I mean, there's a lot of the cards that you can invest in. I mean, not saying they're all the best, but a lot of good ones. Offensively, like you definitely want a Chris Cooley. Yeah, I'm not big on Lamar's card. I don't like Lamar's card. What you doing, Ferocious? How you doing, brother? I need to get Bailey's power up, bro. It's never up. Who, Cooley? Cooley's a freaking goon in the game, bro. Lamar, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the way his card plays. Watching football, yeah, I got my fucking head kicked in, bro. Just playing bad. I think it's because I'm tired, bro. I'm not even not even reading, just playing the game. I honestly think that's what it is. It's terrible. Bro, I'm like, last night I closed, and then I had to be back in at 7 a.m. I mean, no, tomorrow is, I mean, Tomorrow I gotta be in at 7, but I get off early. I get off at like 1:30, 1:30, something like that. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm liking it though. Like, I mean, it's keeping me. It's helping out a ton. Cause like I said, like the stream's not hitting like it was. Like so, like that extra like that's a lot of extra money coming in. Like you know what I mean? Like it's nice. Like I can't even get to chew this bear, bro. I'm trying to get to 100 subs to eat this damn bear on stream. Like we can't even get there.
I let you tell it very carelessly.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end. I'm probably gonna find somebody to raid. We can raid gamepad. We have gamepad. We can raid. We can raid JG. We can raid Raw Dog. We got Crip, Miso. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Where we want to go? We can find somebody new. Let's see who we got opened up. Let's see who we got. Let's say the Vols. Vols a good dude. I like Vols. All right, boys. So tomorrow we will start around 5 p.m. That's what time we'll be streaming tomorrow. Not too sure what we're gonna play yet, but we'll check it out and see what we're at. But I think Zero Chill comes out. Zero Chill comes out. We'll be playing Madden. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great night. Love you guys. Appreciate all the subs and support. Peace.
Right. Let's go, man. Appreciate it.